Hey, this is Dave with the Prepper Bookshelf, and I've got a book for you that was kind of hard for me to do a review because I don't want to sound negative, but I don't agree with everything the guy says. But I am a big fan. I do have several of his books. I do listen to his radio show, and I am recommending this book. I just don't really like the idea that a lot of his followers kind of, they drank the water and whatever he says goes. And a lot of times people aren't thinking for themselves. But the book gives you principles for you to solve your own problems, right? And it's a great book. And that's Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover. I own this. I've read it. I've got several of his other books. I'm going to review several of the other books, and I highly recommend this. This is a great book. It's got great concepts, and they work. Dave got rich, he went broke. He got rich, he got broke. He got rich, he figured out how to stay rich, right? Got $50 million net worth, right? And he's got rich slow by refining his principles, doing what works, researching, finding out how to make money, how to keep your money, how to invest. And this is a great book for that. This gives you some very simple principles for getting out of debt, learning how to handle your money, learning how to budget. And we do this at our house. We're not, high-level baby steps. We're still kind of in the middle there. But it's a great book to have and to supplement, because the sort of concepts that he talks about in this book, preppers would kind of understand. You've got to be frugal. You have to manage your resources. You have to save. You have to get out there and do the work. Nobody's going to give it to you, right? And this is a lot of great concepts. I don't always agree with his stance on gold. I think if you've got your stuff, your supplies, money is a means to buy the things that you need, right? So sometimes if you can go ahead and buy the things you need with inflation, you might come out ahead. And if there ever comes a time where people need wheat grinders, it doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank, nobody's going to sell you a wheat grinder, right? Or food. With the price of food going up, if you've bought in bulk when prices were low, then it's the same thing as investing your money, because it's costing you less to get the things that you would use your money for anyway. And gold is a good hedge against that. I don't have any gold because that's what you do when you have everything else taken care of, and I don't have everything else taken care of, but I don't have any animosity to those who do. And so, like I said, we don't always disagree, but this is a great guy to have as a mentor, to read his stuff, to follow it, and it is one large piece of the puzzle. It isn't the whole puzzle. It's not the solution to everything, but for this area, this is the guy that I listen to, that I recommend. So here you go. You get a Total Money Makeover from Dave Ramsey. Appreciate it. And until next time, you can always catch us online, www.prepperbookshelf.com. Thanks.